This is Angela from Absolutely Everything by Angela Yvonne. I am here with Parris Harris. He is an amazing fashion producer. He's a designer. He's a man of many hats. Parris, I'm so glad to be talking to you.
I'm so glad that you're talking to me. You are amazing.
No, you're amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So, how was it coming from LA to North Carolina Fashion Week?
It was absolutely fantastic. They gave you, and it's so interesting because everyone, when I come to different, I call this my off-Broadway fashion shows. Damn fashion. I'm looking for originality. I'm looking for flavor, and I want them to give. I definitely want them. I'm always telling my models in order to know the rules, or to break the rules, know the rules. So it's one of those things. I'm here to show them some of the rules. I'm here to give them LA. They gave me North Carolina. They gave me Fayetteville. They gave me originality. They gave me, and then at the same time, some of them gave me some LA, and some gave me some New York, and maybe a little bit of Milan. Bam! I thought you knew.
So, what was the highlight of working with North Carolina Fashion Week?
Well, you know, Jennifer, one of the highlights was just because me and Jennifer met on Twitter, literally, and that just shows you the power of social media.
Twitter is an amazing thing.
I want to say hello to all my 50,000 followers. Trust and do believe. You know,
I'm one.
So there, exactly. And you guys can make sure to follow her. But it's one of those things where it definitely shows you the power of social media. So I had never met Jennifer. So just seeing what, and it's always amazing. But what amazed me was to see the heart and the passion, the research. I always tell my models to research, and everybody knew who I was and all this stuff. I was like, okay, so they're the researcher. And then it was just seeing these, oh my gosh, the recycled designer, oh my gosh.
Was she not?
Oh, I want to bring her to LA. She's just a testimony for so many reasons, and I feel that and oh my gosh, and also Monique, I mean, all the, and of course we shout out to TJ Maxx and, the Kmart and Marshalls, but at the same time, all the fantastic designers I loved Monique, I loved her, I loved RD, I loved them all. They were fantastic.
You brought two of your LA designers here. Tell us a little bit about them.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure. I brought Courtney Allegra. Courtney Allegra, we showed tonight her CA11 exit line, and tomorrow we'll be showing her women's dresses. And also I brought Fred. And both of these lines are dear to me. I'm creative director as well as fashion event producer. So Courtney is an amazing talent. She's been modeling. She's very young. She's all under 20, and and she's been designing for maybe about 4 or 5 years, and she's just right now she's going through I didn't bring the bathing suit line.
They wasn't ready in Fayetteville for.
And see, here's the thing too. Her bathing suit line. One thing is it's 0 to 2 only, but the power of a lot of times when I do my off-Broadway fashion shows and when I do shows outside of LA, you see the power of the market, because at the end of the day, who's buying the clothes? It's not all the 0s, the 4s, the 2s. It's the 16s. It's the 18s, it's the 14s. So it's good to see pride on the runway at all sizes, at all ages, at all heights. That's one thing that's really exciting, and it's good for me to come and let them know that don't get it twisted. You are the industry. You are the industry.
So what can we look forward to from Parris Harris now that he's about to leave Fayetteville after he's given them everything?
Well, you know what? I'll be here again tomorrow. And what we have looked forward to is, oh my gosh, it's funny because March, when it comes to LA Fashion Week, it's March and October, but I give you LA Fashion Week all day long. So, I literally am working on I'm one of the producers of Montana Fashion Week. I'm one of the producers of Riverside Fashion Week. I'm one of the producers of LA Fashion Week. This is so interesting. God is so good all the time because it's interesting because it's one of those things where I've been blessed in a situation where I do a lot of fashion weeks as well as my bread and butter is definitely in LA, but at the same time, it is also, I've got so many aspects of fashion, be it via creative director, via my own line. Now, this is something, I didn't bring my line this year.
Why not?
Because I want to see, we're going to save it to next year. And my line, I give you a little teaser, it's literally, it's lack of a better word, boy gaga.
Boy Gaga.
Very experimental. My line, the closest thing to my line that we came on the night was the recyclable line. My line is very out there. So next year, most likely, I'll be bringing my line. We have to let's say something I want to see what if Fayetteville can take it. If North Carolina can take it, they can take it.
Well, I hope that they can take it. Thank you so much for sitting with me. I really appreciate it. And let us know where we can follow you on social media.
OMG. You can, of course, follow me at Parris Harris. on pretty much everything from Facebook to Twitter. On Instagram, I'm Parris_Harris. I also have a brand new Facebook because I'm over to my limit. Please, Facebook, will you allow more than 5,000? Anyway, I am up. So you can follow me. You can follow me on Parris Harris, but you can add me on Fashion Hashion, and that's fashion with a PH and fashion with an H. And of course, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Pinterest, and everything out there. I'm on Feed, I'm on MySpace, I'm on everything because I be on everything. Fashion.
Fashion. Thank you so much.